Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing a well-needed video. We are doing a total of all the challenges that I have saved in the month of May. Yes, I will be giving you the totals because we will be counting it as we begin the month of June. I want to see how much did I save in May, right? So let's count and see how much have I saved. All right, saving when I can and with what I have, okay? And on my channel, I am a zero-based budgeter. I am a cash stuffer. I'm also a hybrid budgeter, which means I do my fixed expenses online, of course, and I cash stuff only my variable expenses, all right? So on my channel, I do all types of challenges, okay, to reach financial freedom for me and my family of 5. So in today's video, like I said, we're going to get those final numbers. We're going to see how much have I saved doing what I can with these challenges that you content creators have created. I will be linking all the content creators that I've used their challenges that help me reach these financial goals, all right, by saving with their challenges and, of course, giving them a shout out. So let's get started. In the comments below, if you have already totaled how much you have saved in the month of May, you're going to put it in the comments below. I am curious to know those numbers on how did you do with your saving, okay, last month. And I'm sorry about the glare from my tripod. Okay, I can see it showing on my little name tag here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and move this beautiful name tag that was made for me by Star Budgets. And we're going to get started to see how much I have saved in this cute bag. Yes, girl, it's from my son. Yes, my one and only son. They know when they see anything that's budget essentials to get it from mommy. So let's go ahead and see how much I have saved. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and open it up. And let me know how was your day, okay? And are you excited for the weekend? I know I am for sure. It is not a 3-day weekend, but as long as it's a weekend, I'm good to go. You feel me? I've been waiting for it. When my boss said, okay, y'all, it's getting late. Let's go ahead on and leave early. Okay, I said, you best believe it. I didn't even think twice. Some people were like, oh, I don't want to use my personal time. I don't want to. She was like, if you want to leave early, you're going to do your lunch half hour and then leave a half hour early. So a lot of people did that. Some didn't. But, honey, I was one of them people that said, let's go. Okay, so I had a half hour lunch and I got out early today. So now I'm ready to count my money and let you know where I will be reallocating them, okay? As you can see, these are all the ones. I have some that I did a full sheet 8x11, okay, which is a large challenge. And then I have some that are minis or micros, okay? And I have the ones that I fully funded, which means I completed them completely. And then I have some that I didn't complete, but as long as I save and the month is wrapped up, it is time to close it out and count those savings. All right. So if you see they're fully funded, you'll see the actual little, I'll have either a dashboard or I'll specify it on the actual challenge. And what I'll do is if they actually have the amount already pre-counted on there, I will put it, okay. If not, when I mean pre-counted, when I complete a challenge, I like to write it in. And if I didn't, we're going to count everything towards the end. Okay. So let me do a little organization real quick. Okay, fix everything how they need to go, and then we'll get started with the counting. Again, let me know if you have already counted what you have saved and how did you do. Did you reach the goal that you wanted to save for the month, or you don't mind as long as you saved something, okay? And I'm kind of like that too. I like to complete what I can, but as long as I'm saving, I'm good with that as well, okay? Because, you know, your girl do have like fixed expenses, other bills, and so I try to save where I can, okay? And of course, if I'm not saving with doing challenges, I am saving, of course, with my job, with doing my 401k and saving when I can, okay? But these challenges are a bonus to help me reach my end of year goal, of course, and I love doing it. So whatever I save, I'm okay with that, and as long as I'm saving a number, I'm good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just put them together, and we're going to go ahead and I think I'm going to put this aside and these. So I have a couple of piles. Okay, so put it like that and we'll go like that. So what I will do is I can go ahead and do the large ones first and then we'll do the little ones. Okay, so these are my larger challenges. Okay, so the first one is I did do a challenge collab with SNC Budget Creations, which it was quite a few of us who participated. I will link everybody in the description below. This is the beautiful challenge that I am Cassie J Budget and Vlog and Cynthia Budget created for the month of May. And I did the collab. We participated by watching each other videos. And if we were new to each other videos, we subscribed and showed each other love by commenting, you know, in each other's videos. So with that being said, with this specific challenge, I have saved $30, okay? And this is it here, me coloring it, because you know me, I got kids, so I barely have colored ink. So my printing usually are just black, and white, every paper you see, okay? Every once in a while, I may have a colored challenge, okay? Now, so this is what I saved, and this is 30. But again, we will do a final count towards the end. So I'll put that there, and these are singles. So I'll put it to the front. The next one is this cute challenge that I created for Cinco de Mayo. And this is it here. It is a this and that challenge where you put how much you want to save depending on which answer you answered. And I was able to save $13 with it. Okay, and it is a challenge that I have created. It is in my Ko-fi shop. Okay, and I'm just going to place the singles in the front. This one here is a collab that's being done by quite a few queens, okay, that are doing saving around the world. And this is the May one, and I was able to complete it, and I saved 20. I'll link the group who was participating in this collab, okay, in the description below as well to give creators shout outs. And then this is another large one that I have, okay, and this one of course is all the queens that I participated in the SNC collab. This is all of us supporting each other by watching each other videos. This specific template has been created by Jeanette's Journey, and we saved $1 after completing each other's playlists. Okay, we watched each other's playlists. Some people had like a multiple playlists. Some people had a custom 50 video playlist that we watched, and if they didn't, we watched up to 50, and if we had time, we watched the whole thing, okay, to show each other support, either to help them to reach their watch hours or to help them get subscribed, okay, like get their monetizations, I meant to say, okay, and subscriptions, right? The more people who subscribe. And so here are the people who are monetized, and everybody else on here is not monetized, okay? But again, we supported each other, and I was able to save $22 completing this list, watch hour list, okay? So thank you to Jeanette's Journey for creating the beautiful template. All right. And so that is what I have saved just doing those. I'm grabbing my cell phone now to the side, and I'm going to count what we have here, okay, just to get an overall amount. And I do have my little pad that I wrote here, but I do have completed templates if you need it in my shop as well. All right. So this is May saving challenges. Okay. And I'm just abbreviating. Okay, and I have saved, just counting, we have 20, okay, 30, so 20, 30, so that means 50, okay, okay, and then we have 55, okay, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. So I have saved 85 with my big challenges. Okay, saving challenges. And I'm just abbreviating, guys. Okay, these are for my big challenges. I wrote it like that. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it to the side because we have already counted it. Okay. And then we're going to count all the small minis and micro challenges. Okay. So for this one here, it is a total of 85. I'm going to place it to the side right here, which means it has been counted. And let's go ahead and do this big pile here. I'm going to move my cash tray just a little bit and put the funds right here. Okay. And let's see, sorry, let me make some more space on my desk. There you go. And I think it's good right there. So let's go ahead and see what we got, okay? All right, so I'm gonna put the dashboard to the back, challenges to the back. And this challenge here has been made by Boop and Budget, Budgeting with Lisa, and Ray Ray's Life of Finance, okay? and I have saved $9 with this, and that is it here. I'm just going to put them on the cash tray. And this dashboard is in my shop if you want it. It is in color, and there's multiple templates that you can find in order to use to see how many challenges you have fully funded, okay? It's in my shop to keep you organized with your challenges, okay? And then we have this one. So let's see, that's, okay, so from what I see here, we have a total of 20. Okay, I'm gonna put the 10 here and the 5 in the middle and put the challenge in the back. Another completed challenge. And this one is from Teacher Mom Budgets. Oh, I forgot to tell you who this one was from. It's from Budgeting with Kim. All right, and then for this one, we have saved the following, okay? And I believe that amount was 20, okay? So I'm gonna put my 5 and put my singles, and we're gonna go quickly, okay? Fully funded. All right, this one's created by me, and I have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 8. Another fully funded, and this one is from Budgets with, oh, Budget and Chaos. There you go, which is Madi, and I have saved a total of 12. Okay. This one is from Cash and Color Budgets, and I have saved the following. Let's see, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put it on the cash tray. Fully funded. And this is another one of my challenges. Okay, same amount. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the cash tray. Oopsie. And we will count it towards the end. This dashboard is from Kimmy Budget, all right, which is Beijing Girl Budgets. And this one is from the Faithful Dash. There you go. I was trying to find the name of the channel. It was on the corner there. And I have saved, let's see, a total of, 28. Okay, for that one. This one is by Cindy Cat Budget, guys. She has multiple colors in her shop. And this one is from Save and Stuff with Stephanie. Okay, and I have saved the following. That was a small, tiny/micro. Okay. And let's keep it moving. This one I have saved 16. It's from Overthinking and Budgeting. All right, and there you go. Let's put it here. This one is from Vides Budget, my good friend, and Pen Pal Bestie and Collab Bestie. Okay, Mother Steve, let me see if there's an amount there. There is not an amount, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, saved for her challenge. Then I'm going to go ahead and move my singles back because it's getting full. Okay, because when you're doing those tinies and micros, you get a lot of singles. All right, so this one is from Restoration by Autumn. All right, and that's her group play. And I have saved 11. Okay. All right. This one is from Moet Money and Motivation. I have saved 13. That's our faith-based challenge. Okay. This one is from Save with Rose. And I saved, I believe it says 7. But again, we'll do those final counts in just a second. This one is from Vides Budget. And I have saved just 6. Okay, so it is what it is. We save what we can. And this one is from my good friend, okay, the Mrs. Champion. And this is her cute challenge, right? I believe it was for Memorial Day, if I'm not mistaken. And I have saved this amount here. Again, we will count it towards the end. This one is from Angela Marie 888. I saved $15 doing her challenge. And some of them I write the amounts on there once I complete the challenges, guys. And so it kind of helps a little bit. This one I have saved 11. It's from Teacher Mom Budgets. Okay, and this is the amount there. And we're just going to throw it on the cash tray. This one is from the Enchanted Owl's Nest. We saved $16. Okay, so that is good. You know, as long as I'm saving something, I don't mind the amount. This one has been, oh my gosh, it's from one of my collab besties, and it's from So Creative. I love the name of her channel. She made each of these icons for $3 each, but I was only able to save 21. All right, and these are the funds you see here. All right, so I didn't fully fund it, but I saved what I could. Same thing with this. It's a good friend of mine, Jeanette's Journey. I was able to save 17 with her spring challenge. Okay, $17. I bought it from her shop, and here is the funds. All right, so we're almost going to count and wrap it up and see those final numbers. And this one is from the Nightlife. Okay, Tanya. Hello, Queen. And I love her faith-based challenge, especially that one. And let's see if I wrote the total. I didn't, so we'll see that final number. All right, so now that we have all that to the side, let me give it to you, the number. And let me just pick up all the paper clips and put them here in my beautiful pumpkin. And let's see what we saved doing, okay, minis and tiny saving challenges, okay? And let's give it a count. So we have 10. Okay, and I do have my calculator to the side if needed. So I'm just tapping it in. So we have 10. And let's see, I believe these are all the fives. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Okay, so that's 110. Actually, yeah, just leave it here, 110. And then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, that's another 25. So far, we're at 135. And we're going to go ahead and count this. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, and I'm just going to put that right here and pull out the next. So we have 50. I'm going to do plus 50. So we're at 185. Okay, and I'm going to grab a little more and count another 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Okay, so plus 38. All right. And I'll just put it here because I just ran out of my hand. So let me grab another pile and let's keep counting. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Okay, we're at 264. Okay, let's count the final 64. Okay, so, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay, so plus 35, that gives me $2.99. So I'm going to write that in, $2.99. Okay, so when I add $2.99 that I already have from doing the mini challenges and tinies, all right, that was a good number, just doing those. And then when I add my big challenges, the collab watch hours, and the other one that I showed you, the actual collab challenge, that was 85. So I'm adding 85. That gives me a total of 384. Okay, so how we're going to break this down, where is the money going? All right, it's going to go in 3 areas as always. I'm going to put $84 is going to go into, we're going to do that to do, actually, let's do it. I hate to do it odd number. So let's do, all right, let's do, okay, so let's do that anyway. So